Sounds like you.
Those are not traits for me. I am a delight. You take that back right now. Say this kid is going to be exactly like you. Apology accepted. She better be. Smart and nice, just with my backbone. She can't get that from you. She needs to be able to hold herself up straight and speak out for herself when we aren't around to. Can't just hope she finds the right person to take care of her, like you did with me. Would you massage? Thank you. That's nice. This one's got me more tired than my last ones. I don't like it. I'm always exhausted and in a bad mood, and my feet hurt, and I need to take time off of work. I know I take my mood out. I don't even have to ask for most things anymore. I guess we kind of have a routine by now. 10 years, 2 kids, that's a long time. Don't look at me like that. I'm not getting wistful. I'm ruthless. I'm the same bully you've always known. Nothing's changed just because I'm a mom and your wife. I'm still above you in the pecking order, and I have 0 flaws. Do you understand that? You better. I'm the boss. I'll always be the boss. Especially of you. And especially when we're alone. And like we've established, this is all on you. I had nothing to do with this whatsoever. All on you, buddy. This third kid better like me as much as she's inevitably going to like you. You're so good with them. It's frustrating. They love their dad in every way. Probably because you're the one home with them. And because you're so caring. You're good with all that mushy stuff. At least you have that going for you. Why do you have to be like that? Annoyingly patient. You just absorb whatever I throw at you. You've always been like that, ever since high school. I think that's why I picked on you so much. Even though I've always been smaller than you, and I couldn't actually make you do anything I told you to. You always did what I said. I know it's because you've always let me bossing you around, and I liked having that feeling of power. I never had much power in other parts of my life. You know by now my parents were never around. Never had any siblings. Always fighting with my cousins. You were my punching bag. But I also did my part and protected you. All throughout high school and college. Even when you didn't notice. You realize that, right? Whenever anyone else tried to mess with you, I made it very clear you were mine. Especially after you became my fake boyfriend. You were off limits to anyone else. Girls especially. I never told you this, and you probably didn't notice because you had no self-esteem. But the other girls actually started being into you once it cleaned you up. Yeah, they tried to take advantage of the hard work I invested in you. That made me want to keep you even closer. I'm very tearful. I'm done. Once it was time for college, it seemed natural to keep my hard work and continue having you around. Only because I didn't want to start all over with another guy. You were so agreeable to everything I had you do. You still are. I like that about you. I can just imagine how some other guy would start talking back to me, complaining about everything I had him do. That would be so annoying. Guys at the same social standing as me get these ideas that we are equal. I hate it. It just made sense to keep you around, you know? For college, then marriage, then starting a family. Purely out of convenience. Nope, no emotions involved whatsoever. Not even all the times I've kissed you in front of other people. Or kissed you in private. Not even when I proposed to you. No, sir. All just playing pretend. Will you rub my shoulders? Yeah, like that. Perfect. I still think about how I treated you back then. You might have been a complete nerd, but you didn't entirely deserve how I treated you like you were nothing. And sometimes I think about how you never actually said you wanted to be my pretend boyfriend. You just went along with what I wanted, and you went along with it well. And it never seemed like you were ever that unhappy about it. And you seem pretty happy being married to me. Still, sometimes I wonder. You do want this, right? I mean, it would be pretty terrible to find out you were just going along with it all this time now, on our third kid as well. When I'm so vulnerable. I don't have the energy to keep you on your toes recently, but you still stick around. I don't know why. I'm just a bloated, grouchy mess. You could just leave me and find someone nice and well-adjusted. I know you've said I love you 1,000 times, but you meant them, right? You want this life with me? You want to keep up this totally, completely, 100% fake lie we're living, even in private? Good. I'm glad to hear that. It's just these damn pregnancy hormones making me all soft and insecure. Normally, I know that I'm important to you. I can see it in that goofy way you look at me. That way you've always looked at me. Like I'm the only woman you can ever imagine being with. I guess I've just been feeling less secure recently about how we started all of this. Sometimes it just slips my mind how our relationship started, with a lie that I made you keep up. Sometimes it just normal doing this for you. You make it easy to forget. You're pretty tolerable like that. I didn't say amazing. Don't get a big head. I said tolerable. But I am a pretty picky person, so I guess that counts for something. Now, look at us. 3 kids later, and I'm still annoying you. I guess you never managed to get away from me after all. Once I got my claws in you, you had no hope of escaping. If you didn't leave, I wouldn't know what to do. I'm not good at any of this by myself. You've always been the one to keep me together. I liked you even back then, you know? Oh, stop it. Not like that, just in my own way. I liked having you around. You were a good fit next to me. You enhanced my reputation. You made me look better. And at my house, it was always so empty with just me. I hate being in an empty home. Now every day I get to come home, and you're already here, and you have something cooking, and the kids have rushed my legs before I can even take my shoes off. That's what I've always wanted. And now I have that with you. That's what I've always wanted. The kids have rushed my legs, and you're already here. God damn. And you have something cooking, and the kids have rushed my legs before I can even take my shoes off. That's what I've always wanted. And now I have that with you. But I still think, what if I took you away from a woman who deserved you more? Someone with a good heart, like you. Someone kinder. I tell you every time these kids were all your idea. But I know they weren't. We made them together. Sometimes I worry that I trapped you with these kids. Maybe that's why I still poke and prod at you. I'm worried what the silence might say. You love me. Your promise?